Konnichiwa, this is your boy Masuciano, and today I'm going to be doing my Xbox One game, my Xbox 360 game collection. I have 23 games right here, and of course I do have some 360 games that are like, that comes in with Rare Replay. Of course, the game that's in the Xbox One, Rare Replay, let me tell you the 360 games that are coming in Rare Replay. We got Banjo-Kazooie, which Banjo-Kazooie is an amazing series. Well, Nuts and Bolts is disappointing though, but it's a good game. It's a good game. What else? Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise. I never played too much of Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise, but Viva Pinata's fun. Cameo was fun. What else I played? Jetpack Refuel, Perfect Dark Zero, Perfect Dark, and much more that are on the 360, that are on that compilation. But anyway, here we go. I'm gonna show you all these physical copy games. Yup, 23 in total right here. And of course, if you're wondering, I do not have a 360. I play these on Xbox One since they're BC, these games. If you're wondering, I consider BC games like 360 games and Xbox One games since you can play them on Xbox One and the 360 if you're wondering, baby. But anyway, here we go. Point is, I'm going to show you all these, of course. I played 360 and it's a great system if you're wondering, but I never have one. I don't have one. I do want to get one. Since it's cheap, if you're wondering. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to show you all these. Here we go. First game right here is, well, if you wanted, this is bland case right there, and this is Bully. Of course, Bully Scholarship Edition with my boy Jimmy Hopkins, and then I forgot what's her name, the one with she's with the jocks, if you're wondering. She's the cheerleader, the leader of the cheerleaders. I think her name is Mandy. Yeah, I think her name is Mandy. I'm probably right. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments what's her name. The girl that's with the jocks, of course. The leader of the cheerleaders. I think her name is Mandy. I'm probably sure. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. But anyway, here we go. Amazing games. One of my favorite games of all time. Bully. I really love Bully. Like GTA in a school. I can't wait for Bully 2. Please, I just hope they make it a better one, of course, because Rockstar's nailing with a lot of games. Like they nailed Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, the GTA games. They nailed a lot of games like LA Noire. Well, I did play LA Noire a little bit. I thought it was good. But anyway, as I was saying, I gotta get these quicker. Gotta get through them quicker. But Bully is an amazing game. I highly recommend you it if you guys got a 360 or an Xbox One. But anyway, here we go. Next game is another bland GameStop case. This GameStop case. And this is Pure. Pure, an ATV game. The racing game, of course. I got this for only $2, but it's an amazing game. One of the best games of all time, I gotta say. One of the best racing games of all time, if you're wondering. Like, I just love the soundtrack, the gameplay, you customize your ATV, you customize your character, and the soundtrack is, oh boy, amazing. Get this game if you guys got a 360 or Xbox One. You get that for only $2 on GameStop. I highly recommend you it. Man, here we go. Whew. Let me get a little sip. Alright, here we go. Next game is another bland case right here, and this is Peter Jackson King Kong, the official game of the movie. Well, if you're wondering, guys, you should watch my top 25 best games of all time. Of course, I do some of these games I have are one of my favorite games of all time. If you're wondering, guys, and this is one of them. This is my favorite. Anyway, what was I saying? Ah, yes, this is my favorite movie game of all time. I only play like 2 movie games. This and Bolt. Bolt was fun if you're wondering. Like Bolt on the DS. There's also Bolt on the 360, and it's also BC. LOL, it's BC. I was thinking to get that. I bet it will play like the same thing like the DS. I remember before. But anyway, this game's amazing. Like, it's a really good movie game. I highly recommend you it if you're wondering. You can get 360 games for super cheap now if you're wondering in GameStop. But what else I'm saying? Alright, the graphics are outdated. The controls are also outdated, but the soundtrack is amazing, and like I love adventure games, and like it's based around the 2005 movie, which is a great movie. Yeah, and probably you guys never heard of that movie, but you should really watch that movie, King Kong 2005. Look that up, guys, on demand or whatever it is. Watch that movie. Great movie. And also, it's a great game as well. Anyway, gotta get through these quicker. Next game, right? And we're already like 5 minutes in the video, so I gotta get these quicker. Sick. Alright. Far Cry 3. Oh yeah, with my boy, Boss Montenegro. And Boss Montenegro is one of the best villains of all time. And this is my favorite Far Cry game. And one of my favorite games of all time. Love this game. This is the best of the Far Cry games since Boss Montenegro. And I love the gameplay. I love the soundtrack. I love the graphics. I love the everything I love on this game. I love a lot of things. This game, I love it. Great game. Love this game. Get that game if you're wondering. There's some 360 games you should really get, guys. You're missing the good old days on the good old days of gaming, if you're wondering. The golden age, of course, and all that stuff. Like the OGs, of course, and all that stuff. But anyway, here we go. I'm talking things out. But anyway, let's do this. Next game is Call of Duty 2. This has to be one of my favorite Call of Duties, if you're wondering. Actually, it's my favorite right now. It's actually my favorite Call of Duty game, if you're wondering, for right now. Like, I just like World War II. Well, I just like World War II, of course. It's very brutal time and all stuff, and like this the Call of Duty in the past before Call of Duty was competing against with Medal of Honor, and I never played Medal of Honor before, but Call of Duty 2, like, it's a great game. Like, I love that game. Like, what else am I trying to say? It's also one of my favorite games, if you're wondering. I think of all time or something. I don't know. It's one of my favorite Call of Duty games, though. But it is outdated. The graphics, the controls are doing they're the same, like you expect. And I also like you play as random soldiers, like you play as a Russian soldier, you play as British soldiers, and you also play with American soldiers. But great game. Get this game. Anyway, next, speaking about Call of Duty, look what we got here. Call of Duty World at War. Yep, the first one. I also have World at War 2, which is great as well. But this is an amazing game. I like this game. You know, I love Call of Duty. I'm a huge fan of Call of Duty. And, like, this is where they first introduced zombies, and zombies was also great as well. It was really, really fun, zombies. Graphics are outdated, though, and all that stuff, but controls are the same, like you expect, and all that stuff. You know, I love that game. Anyway, speaking about Call of Duty 3. Well, not a lot of people gave this crap, this Call of Duty, but I actually kind of enjoyed it. It was a good game, if you're wondering. Not the best, but not the worst, though. Well, it is around the worst side, but like not literally. It's not a bad game. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad game, but it's a good Call of Duty. I'm not saying it's not bad. No, it's not the best, of course, but it is a great game. You do play as a random soldier, and of course World War II, of course. You play as American soldiers. You play as British soldier, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. What else? Oh, no, not just like that. You also play the Polish soldiers. And it's a great it's a good game. Good game. Get that game. You can get it for cheap. I got this for like $10. And I thought I was gonna get one of the GameStop cases because I found this in GameStop. This game, Call of Duty 3, like, you know, well, it's not a bland case like these ones. Like, I'm talking about like the GameStop cases, like where you have like people on the front like shopping, of course, and say there's like a bag of GameStop and cool looking, that the ones that are the better looking ones of GameStop cases. But I got this case, and I'm happy I got those cases. The one with the original case of the game, of course, and also the original artwork. You get it what I mean. You understand what I mean. You guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, here we go. Next game is Enslaved Odyssey to the West. One of my favorite underrated games, and one of my favorite games of all time, if you're wondering, guys. It's really fun. Well, it's really fun. I love the star power, writing power. Andy Serkis, who acted Monkey, of course, which Andy Serkis is a great actor. And I love the gameplay. I love the soundtrack. It's really high-gripping adventure, and I love how it combines, like, The Last of Us and, like, good games, of course, like The Last of Us, a post-apocalyptic world, all that stuff. Great game. Get this game. I got this for only $5. Get that game. Super cheap now. It's a really underrated game. I kind of wish they remastered this, and I kind of wish they made, and I really wish they made a sequel on this game, because this game deserves a sequel. Great game. Love that game. Amazing game. One of the best, well, one of my favorite games of all time. Anyway, here we go. Next game is Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. This doesn't work online on the 3. This doesn't work online, but when it did, it was a great game. But it's still great to this to this day. Well, not great, but like, no, not great now, since like the online's not here anymore and like all that stuff. But it's a good game. I had a lot of fun. I love the idea where you switch around with different soldiers. Of course, it's really unique. Of course, I know the graphics are outdated and also the controls, but it's a fun game. Fun game. Get that game. Speaking about Battlefield, look what I got here. Battlefield Bad Company 1, baby. Oh yeah. I haven't got the second one, the second Battlefield Bad Company 2. But Bad Company 1 is a great game. I enjoyed it. I like the main characters. I also like the controls are a little weird as well. But I love the destructibility of this game. It's really fun. It's basically like Call of Duty, if you're wondering. Like, Battlefield is competing with Call of Duty and all that stuff. Well, but this game, Battlefield, is best for, like, destruction, of course. Especially in this game. Like, you destroying things, like, with your weapon, with the combination of grenade launcher and all that stuff. And fun game. Great game. Great game. Had fun with that game. Anyway, next game, blank case here, and this is WW2. Blob. It did came out on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, I think, and also the Nintendo Switch. I don't know. I kind of want to get the Xbox One game of Blob 2, of course, and it's also by THQ. Rest in peace, THQ. We also got THQ Normiak, which is still there, but I think they're making remastered games or whatever it is. But Blob is a fun game. It reminds me a lot like Splatoon. Well, this came out oh yeah! My mom stole my popcorn. Mom, give me my popcorn. Give me it. Sorry, my mom stole my popcorn. Anyway, it's a fun game. It reminds me of like Splatoon. Well, this came out before Splatoon. Well, I never played the Blob 1. But, kind of wish they made a sequel on this. It is really unique. Like, I really like the soundtrack. It's just really, it's really kid friendly. And like, Blob is very memorable, of course. And like, you painting buildings, of course, whatever you touch, whatever color you are, like say for example you're red, you touch a building and then that building turns red, of course, and all stuff. But anyway, I really love the graphics. They still hold up to this day. I kind of want to get the like the Xbox One platform of this, of Blob 2. They did port it or remaster it or whatever it is, but like, great game. Get this game. It's really fun. Trust me. Blob's fun. Anyway, next game is a bland case right there, and this is Midnight Club Los Angeles. I remember I played Midnight Club 1 on the PlayStation 2, and it was really fun. This was one of my favorite of the Midnight Club. I played this and Midnight Club 1. Well, but I never played like the other ones. Well, Midnight Club 1 I played in my childhood when I had my PlayStation 2, but great game. Fun game. It's a great racing game. Like you driving around the city and all. You know, I kind of want to consider this one of my favorite games of all time, I guess, or something. Since I really love the graphics, gameplay, customization, and like story. Well, I gotta get more deep down into that story. Had to take a sip. But anyway, fun game, great game. Anyway, next game right here is Tom Clancy's Hex. Of course, you fly. It's like a flight. It's an airplane game. It's like a realistic fighting game, of course. Well, not fighting game, like a realistic game, like you fly on a jet, of course, and all that stuff. I'm not a fan of like flying games. Not a fan of it, but it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I gotta get deep down onto this game as well. I don't know. I haven't cared for this game, but I'll try it again. I'll try that again. I was thinking to give this to my friend, since like my friend has an Xbox One. Well, he has an Xbox One, and this game's also BC. Kind of wish Hawks 2 was also BC, of course, and like I don't know. You know, there's some games like I remember before I gave my friend games that I don't care playing, of course, and also like the sports games and like Mighty Number 9, of course, and all that stuff. Of course, he doesn't have that much games. He only has like 5 games. And stuff, but I don't know, whatever. Anyway, here we go. I gotta get through these quicker now. We're almost to like 20 minutes into the vid. Almost. It's like 16 minutes now, but anyway, gotta get through these games quick. Anyway, here we go. Next game is SSX. Good game, but like I love more tricky. I love the past SSX games. Well, I never played 3 nor 2. I played Tricky. Tricky is one of my favorite games of all time, and I grew up with that game. My childhood. I miss my childhood so much. But SSX is a good game. This one's fun. Not great. Not as good as SSX Tricky, but a fun one. It's just that a lot of things change, and rest in peace, SSX. I haven't seen SSX for a while now. When this game came out? I think this game came out in 2012, and they haven't made a new SSX game since 8 years, so that was the last one. And I miss SSX. I bet everyone loves SSX when they grew up in their childhood. Someone who's like me, or probably a little older. Anyway, here we go. Next game is Batman Arkham Asylum. Good game. It is disappointing though, but I want to play not Batman Arkham Asylum. Batman Arkham Origins. Okay. Let me try this again. Next game. Alright, let me try this again. Next game, Batman Arkham Origins. Good game. It is disappointing though. I'm a huge fan of Batman though. I did not play Batman Arkham Asylum nor Arkham City. I do want to play those games. I haven't played this one, nor I haven't played. Well, I played a little bit of Arkham Knight, and it was good from what I played, of course. And by the way, I'm a huge fan of Batman right there. I'm a very huge fan of Batman. Batman's one of my favorite DC characters of all time, if you're wondering. Next to the Joker as well. And like, I love this game. Oh, well, not love. I like this game, but not love, since it is disappointing though. And I'm a huge fan of Batman, but I really like the graphics. The graphics are really cool, and this game is so big when it comes to like downloading it. It's like 19 gigabytes. And of course, it comes with 2 discs. Well, disc 2 is not BC, if you're wondering, only disc 1. So if you want to play this game, disc 1. Put in disc 1. I think this 2 is the online, and like, since I don't have 360 and all that stuff, I can't put on disc 2. Anyway, here we go. Next game is Street Fighter 4. Good game, really fun. Everyone loves Street Fighter. There we go. Next game is, here's a blank case here, and this is Grand Theft Auto 4 with episodes of Liberty City. One of my favorite games of all time. Like I said it in one of my favorite games of all time list, of course. It's just that I love the graphics, the gameplay, and like Nico Bellic, of course. With here's my boy Nico Bellic. Hey Nico, it's your cousin. Want to go bowling? Sorry. And of course, like Roman Bellic is a meme, of course, and like We also got Johnny Klevitz right there on the Lost in the Dam, and we got Louise, and then we got Louise from the Ballad of Gay Tony, and amazing game, one of my favorite games of all time. I love GTA 4 with also the expansions. Well, the expansions are DLC if you're wondering, since like it continues on with the story. Like if you guys play GTA 4, you guys seen like the characters. Like we got Louise, and then the cutscenes, and also Johnny on the cutscenes as well. And rest in peace, Johnny! Since Johnny got killed in GTA 5 from Trevor Phillips. Why, Trevor Phillips? Why would you kill Johnny? Everyone loves Johnny. Everyone loves bikers. Oh, man. You're evil, Trevor Phillips. I bet you're guilty, Trevor Phillips. Anyway, here we go. Next game is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Good game. It is really fun. Not a huge fan of Tom Clancy's. I've got to get... I want to try liking Tom Clancy, of course, since I want to try getting Rainbow Six Siege, which I heard is really, really fun, Rainbow Six Siege. Heard it's a great game, of course, and I never tried, and I never played it. And, like, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare is a good game. Pretty fun game. It is old, though. The controls are weird, of course, and the graphics are outdated, of course, and also... Anyway, here we go. We're down with the last two. Next game is, here we go, this is a bland case right there, and this is Red Dead Redemption 1 with Undead Nightmare. One of my favorite games of all time. Do I need to say more about this game? This is one of the best games of all time. Like, I highly recommend you it. Also the second game, which the second game is a bit better, which I love the second game as well, since they improved upon this game. But, still, one of the best games of all time, the second game, and the first game, of course. Get these games. They're amazing. Love those games. And last but not least is, let's try to end this up with here. Last on this pile, last with this is GTA San Andreas with my boy Big Smoke. You picked the wrong house, fool! Hey, Big Smoke easy, it's Carl, chill! CJ. Oh, my dog, what's up? I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. All we have to do was follow the damn train, CJ. All we have to do was follow the damn train, CJ. How are you in the water? Wait, can I swim? Yeah, can you swim well? No, I can't. I'm a success. I can't be touched. Alright. Wait, what is it? What he said? Alright. I got caught up with the money. The power. I don't give a shit. Oh, fuck, man. Why you just didn't quit? Oh, we were like family, homie. I have no choice. I have to do it. I just see the opportunity. Oh, when I'm gone, everyone's gonna remember my name. Big Smoke. Oh, damn, man. What a waste. Carl Johnson, my man. Carl, you motherfucking piece of shit gangbang cocksucker. Oh, my lord, I can't with this game. Love this game so much. Big Smoke, huge meme. Love the lines. Love the gameplay. Love the soundtrack. I just love everything on this game. You do a lot on this game. This game is better than GTA 5. This is my favorite game of all time. This game. Love this game so much. Unlike the OGs right there, for the GTA games. This is one of my favorite this is my favorite GTA game and my favorite game of all time. Love this game. I could play that game any day. And of course, I can play this game today. And the storyline, I do gotta do the achievements and all that stuff. But, love this game. And there you go. That is my Xbox 360 game collection right there. Bam! Interested? Smash that like and subscribe button to get notified for more good content. And comment down below if you like this, if you like the vid or not. Let me know in the comment section down below, and tell me if you guys, and tell me which games you got on your 360, and also if you still use your 360 to this day. Well, I do not have 360, but I do want to get one or something, so I can like get the good games that are on the 360 when there were like games that should have been BC, but they weren't, of course. And there were some games that shouldn't be BC and all that stuff, blah blah blah. But anyway, you get my point now. But hope you enjoyed the video. Smash that like and subscribe button, and stay tuned for live streams, of course. But Luciano's out. Lights out, LS, sayonara, and protect yourself from the coronavirus. Wash your hands and all that stuff. So goodbye, boy.